Hey guys, welcome back to Decorating with Barbara. Today we are touring another model home. Now today I'm going to walk along with you guys. Now if you have been watching and listening to me, lately I've been talking a lot about simplicity for my home. I'm all about simple elegance, and this home really speaks simple elegance to me. Now this home is simply decorated, and so I want to talk about some of the decor finishes and details in this home that gives it a simple but elegant look. Now, the artwork, I think they pulled a lot of colors from this artwork, and it was used as their inspiration piece, which I've often talked to you guys about an inspiration piece. I also like this beautiful paneled wall from floor to ceiling with the beautiful fireplace surround. Now they have these beautiful lamps that flank the couch, and they make a statement on their own. Now you could use a side table, but you really don't need to. They used a nice gray sofa, and they added light colored pillows as well as a rug. And then they added the dark table with a little greenery for life. Now here in the kitchen, the focal point for this kitchen are these bar stools. They are beautiful with this nice detail in gold, and they use the gold in all of the finishes as well, as far as some of the accessories and the handles in this kitchen. You will see the gold in the lighting, and the lighting over the table is beautiful, but they took it up a notch and added this wood detail in the ceiling. On the island, they kept it simple, a vase and some flowers. Now, if you guys know me, I would have put a candle up here, but to each its own. It's still beautiful and simple. Now, behind the kitchen, they have a beautiful, nice size pantry with space for a second refrigerator, as well as a coffee station. And then you will see that in a lot of newer kitchens, they're starting to add cabinetry in the pantry, which I think is nice. You don't have to see all of your goods out all of the time. Now, in the small hallway at the back of the home, there's a mud room as well as a half powder room. And then they found a space for a small room at the back you can use for a bedroom, but they're using it for a small office. Now this is a beautiful staircase, but we're going upstairs just a little bit later, because on this first floor is a bedroom, which is right behind the living room. And it is also simply decorated in a very soft color palette in gray. But it's the details. They didn't put a lot in their space. They have this beautiful artwork, and then they took colors from the artwork and added it to the bed with pillows. Now for me, I would have added a throw, but once again, to each its own. I do like this beautiful head and footboard in a flannel gray color. Beautiful. and the pictures just add the jewelry to the space. You don't really need a lot of things in a space to make it beautiful. So as we head into the bathroom, I want you to take a look at the doorknobs and the hinges. They are in black, but everything else in the home is in gold. So it is totally fine to mix your metals. And I'm sure they chose black because they are using a charcoal gray. And then they added black countertops, which is something that they told us was going out a couple years ago. Everyone was trying to get white on white, but I like the black and the gold detail, and I think it's totally fine. If you have dark countertops and you were thinking of getting rid of them, think again, because I think they look great with the gold. They also brought the gold into the shower, and I don't know if you can see the shower wall tile that well, but it is a pretty glazed white. But in the regular part of the bath, they added not halfway to the wall, but they added a nice amount of tile from the floor midway up around the tub, and that just adds the jewelry for this bathroom. Now here over the dresser, this is where you can put your artwork or a TV. And you can add a little more color here if you prefer. Now we're going to head up to the second floor to the bedrooms. Now you guys might recognize similar art that I had in my home, except mine was brown and gold. Now as you get to the bedrooms, you will see gray will continue in all of the bedrooms. They're keeping it cohesive with that same color palette, but in some rooms you're going to see gray with blue. In another room you'll see gray with orange, and then there's another room that has gray, orange, and blue. And that's one way of starting out with a neutral color palette and then adding in your colors through pillows and artwork. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this home decorated in a simple, neutral, beautiful, and elegant decor style. And I hope maybe it was helpful for someone who may be interested in using this same type of decor style for your home. I know going forward, this is something that I would like to do in my home. I already have a neutral color palette, but I want to simplify my decor just a little bit more. And so I do love decor just as much as the next person, but the way that I'm going to do it going forward is to bring out a little at a time. There's lots of pieces that I love, and I love to shop and buy home decor, but I want to get to the point where I don't feel like I need it all out at once. So thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were inspired, and let me know what you think about a neutral color palette. Do you have a neutral color palette? Are you interested in trying a neutral color palette with pops of color? What do you like to do in your home? Thanks again, and I'll see you guys at the next video.